stunning, timeless.
When your kid is hurting and there's nothing you can do about it.
Deus dormit et
What if you were prepared for all those interview curveballs? Introducing Indeed Career Scout.
Reality, never be charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all society. Damn right, mommy's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. You rhyme slow motion, give me motivation. Breathe out now, and then on the rival. Round up around, spit out all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone, come in the crowd. Watch out the moon, that this too loud. Guess what this sound? And bombs whole ground. Surround up, don't ease your pace, cause enemies brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one world, one law. But the battle goes on, shadows all mass destruction.
Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, 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 down. Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, 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 down. Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, 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 down. Oh yeah, down, 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 down.
Reality, never be charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all society. Damn right, mommy's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. You rhyme slow motion, give me motivation. Breathe out now, and then on the rival. Round up around, spit out all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone, come in the crowd. Watch out the moon, that this too loud. Guess what this sound? And bombs whole ground. Surround up, don't ease your pace, cause enemies brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one world, one law. But the battle goes on, shadows all mass destruction.
Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, 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 down. Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, 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 down. Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, 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 down. Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby.
Reality, never be charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all society. Damn right, mommy's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. You rhyme slow motion, give me motivation. Breathe out now, and then on the rival.
We met in high school. Our daughter is 10 weeks old, very fresh. We had this big plan to purchase a new home. We
What's up? Hello and good morning, everyone. It is I, the anime bro from the interwebs. Webs. Coming at you live on the internet via YouTube. I'm your little anime brother. From an anime mother, and I punch you in the gonads, cause I've been practicing my karate. Anyway, hello and good morning, everyone, Jabroni Nation. It is I, Artie. And it's a beautiful day here in Austin, Texas. It's currently 8:38 in the morning here in Houston, Texas. And it's cold this morning. I went for my jog and I made sure to wear a t-shirt, a long sleeve t-shirt, and a hoodie. Forgot to put long socks on. But it was okay because my core was still pretty dang warm and I was just like, huff. It's just like, dang. It feels so weird though. It's just like so cold outside. I go for my jog. I'm so used to coming back all tuckered out and sweaty. And I come back and I'm like, not tuckered out and I'm not sweaty and I'm just like, man, it's weird, but it is what it is and I do what I do because because that's just what I do. Anyway, yeah. It's a great morning. You know what we're gonna do today? We're gonna play a game called Metaphor ReFantazio, the greatest game known to mankind. Anyway, the greatest game known to mankind. Anyway, it's a Japanese, it's a JRPG. So English, yes. Select audio language. Proceed with Japanese audio, yes. A network connection will enable some in-game features. Connect, yes. Network connection disabled. You can change the setting from the menu anytime. Okay. Adjust the brightness until the monster is barely visible. There we go. Yes. This game uses autosave feature. Do not quit the game or turn off the power while this icon is displayed. Warning, unauthorized reproduction or distribution of all or any parts of this product is prohibited by the law. We appreciate your cooperation and support. You're welcome. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, events, and incidents are either the product of the author's imagination or used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to actual things in real life is all delulu. A very small percentage of individuals may experience adverse symptoms. Oh no. That was a lot of stuff for me to read, really. Like, can I pause it? Hold up, I want to higher the volume a bit. Zero Studio. Oh, look, it's Peter Pan. Oh, man, look, it's Peter Pan. Speed Tree. GameWorks. Oh. Anime.
必ずやご加護はあるでしょう。お前しつけえな。寄るんじゃねえよ。撃て。どこまでも醜いな。これが種族が一つかのごとき理想郷か。叶わぬと悟った時に滅ぶべきだったのか。
What the? Oh! He just murdered. Just murdered that old man. That's so cruel. Oh. Oh.
なんということだ。陛下のお命が奪われるなど。
王子殿下に続いてこのような急ぎ世継ぎを決めねば王の魔法の継承が途切れて。
そうなれば他国からの侵攻が。
それだけではない。我が国は連合王国。悪くすれば内戦もあろう。
Oh no.
国難にこそ我らは結束せねば。
王殿下か。
誰がこの世に。
王の寝所に入れるものなど限られています。ですが、
いや、陛下は王の魔法を継ぐ希代の魔導士。心臓一突きなど並大抵のものでは。
王子殿下を襲った賊も突然城に現れた。
Oh.
神をも恐れの王族殺し。できる者がいるとすれば。ルイ。
さて、困りました。王子殿下はすでに創生。他に王位継承権のある方々には、王の魔法をなす王爵を告げるほど素養ある御人はおられないよな。こうなると、果たして誰が次の王か。
Dun 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 dun. Evil. What the what? Shibuya? What the what? Whoa. Whoa. Do do do. Whoa, that's a really amazing opening. Press any button. New game, load game system. Whoa. Whoa. Who's there? If you're watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me, does your world pique or interest? What you do in your Whoa. I am the dude. I am the dude. Huh. Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Doop. Oh.
珍しい響きだ。こちらの世界ではあまり聞かない。なるほど。君は異教の住人らしい。私のいる世界の出来事は、君にとっては絵空のと。別の地平の物語。すなわち、幻想だ。だが、すべてが君とは無関係だと言い切れるだろうか。こちらの世界に触れようとしているなら、初めに聞いておこう。 幻想とは
Oh.
現実に影響をもたらさない無力な作り物か。
Okay, fantasy limited to the confines of imagination. Would you call it a powerless creation?
ただの夢物語ではなく、
Something
幻想
capable
が
of affecting
己
reality.
の生きる現実に何かをもたらすこともある。君はそう信じているわけだ。私には未だ答えがわからない。
Oh.
だがもしも
Fantasy is born from hope, a desire to
世
make
界
the
が
world
このまま
better.
である必要はないという願いなのだとすれば、幻想こそが
Then that hope
世界をも作り変える
manifests.
新たな現
Does
実となるか
does
もしれない。
change come and
そ
thus
れを確かめるため
story about
君が
something
体験
before
し
you
よう
will
とす
tell
る物語
us.
を
I'm thoroughly invested
見
now
守ってみること
myself.
にしよう。
Oh, so let this tale begin. Normal. Oh, what a strange game. This is cool. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Oh no! I dropped something.
うまく入り込めたね。
Oh,
ここを抜ければもうすぐ王だよ。
王様が死んだって。軍は葬式の支度に兵を取られて治安は最悪。ただでさえ妙な怪物が出るとかで兵隊が足りんの。
dun.
確かに近頃噂を聞くな。おまけに王には世継ぎがいない。後釜争いで揉めるだろう。思いやられるぜ。
Dun. Bandits. Already?
諸君、我々は自由団である。王家も聖教ももはや
Dun.
分身ルイ様の世が来るぞ。
Dun.
忠誠を捧げ
Dun.
従う者は守る。だが逆らえば
Whoa.
賊のくせに。
Oh no.
お前、こりゃ珍しい。エルナ族か。
本当だ。角も長い耳もね。
汚れた種族。王都になんのよ。おっと、なんだ生意気にこんなもん持ちやがって。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
死ぬ覚悟はあるということだな。
Damn. Just toss my ass off a cliff, huh? Boom, boom, boom. Just toss my ass off a cliff.
もう治安悪すぎでしょ。軍神ルイ様の世が訪れるとか言っちゃって。ちょっと大丈夫？まあ首がつながってるだけマシね。匿名のことはバレずに済んだし、幸運だったと思いましょう。
そっちは大丈夫？
Oh, wow, I have a voice.
できるなら大丈夫そうね。分かってると思うけど、私たちの正体が誰かにバレたら終わりだからね。命より重い任務よ。失敗したらもう行き場なんてないんだから。
Oh. Dun. Ooh, I like the graphics. It looks so nice. Oh, I have a sword. Oh, okay, cool. I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Nice. Okay. R2 while moving to dash. Press circle to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. You can view tutorials you've seen before in the main menu. Uh-oh. What is she sensing? Whoa, tremors! Worms. Okay. Press L2 to use face sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can. Okay. Okay, so I should avoid all enemies, huh? Okay, run. Run, 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 run. Okay. If she's saying we're like in over our heads, I'm pretty sure all those things are stronger than us. As much as I would like to fight a hyena, I don't want to die at the very beginning of the game. Refresh my memory.
手順ってなんだっけ？
命より重いって言ったよね。まずはオートに入って歩兵者に神兵として採用されるよう動いて。これは王国の命運がかかった特権。遂げるか死ぬかよ。でも死ぬのは嫌。絶対やり遂げましょう。
See this mission through. Come on, you don't want the sun to go down on us in the waste. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say, anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. Dun 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 dun! As though music is playing directly in my mind, the effects of Gallic's magic is inspiring. Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. It makes the road a little easier. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, look. It's a road, isn't it? The Grand Tran is already inside. Nice. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Medicinal herb. We'll take that. Run! Uh-oh. Almost by power of magic. The United Kingdom of Ukraine. The year is 785. Ukraine is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds descent amongst the tribes, disparity tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, made this faded world be painted anew. Ooh. O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Ooh. Hear my wish and come forth from my epoch. Ah, no! I didn't get to finish reading that. Dun dun dun. Pretty epic. Oh. What?
かの者魔導機の正しからざる使用の咎で死刑とする。
カリバスってだけで言い分すら聞いてもらえないの。
ひどいだろ。
What?
あんた何か恵んでくれよ。俺の
ちょっと。遊びに来たんじゃないからキョロキョロしないで。馬車でも分かったでしょ。あなたと同じ種族なんて一人もいないの。
Oh. Dun 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 dun.
にしてもさすが王都でいろんな種族が行き交って
Wow.
ありえない。でも決まった種族が幅を利かせてるらしいよ。クレマール族とかルサンコ族とか。ただでさえエルダ族なんて珍しいから絡まれないよう気をつけて。
ねえ聞いた？陛下の話。
Dun dun dun. They say.
本当は殺されたとか。
シリ、めったに言っちゃダメよ。
確か王子様の時もそうじゃなかった？襲われたとかって。嫌だわ、これ後目争いよね。
Dun dun dun.
辺境で怪物が出たってよ。今度も兵隊を送るらしい。ここんとこ軍はふぬける一方だな。ルイ様が十分
Dun 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 dun.
ビシッとしてたのに。この国どうなっちまうんだろうな。せめて
Dun dun
次の
dun.
王子が死んじまってなけりゃな。
Shibidon.
陛下が見まかられたこの一大事にもやはり王子殿下の身に変わりはないか。
王国一の聖女ですらも清め得なかった呪い。いかな我らであってもどうする
Dun
こと
dun
も
dun.
襲撃から早10年以上。
I wish I knew this guy's how much longer can his body hold out. No doubt his highness would protest, but since he cannot, no choice.
殿下を呪い、陛下のお命までも奪ったあの男だけは決して許してはならぬ。軍へと潜り込み、老子に伝令を届けてはもらえぬか。
Dun 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 dun
ま
dun.
さかお主に頼むことになるとはな。だがもはや仲間もおらず、他に手立てがないのだ。これは匿名である。よいか、必ず伝えるのだ。
That's heavy, dude.
いろいろ思い出しちゃうのも無理もんか。王子様、あんたとは特別仲が良かったしね。さ、オーブには入れたけど、こっからが本番よ。伝言のために同志が潜ってる国軍に入隊しないと。
おー。
戦闘後継者の王子殿下がまだ生きてること。それに、私たちの正体。バレたら終わりよ。骨は拾えないから覚悟して。まずは
おの
歩兵者の建物を探しましょう。そこで新兵を募集してるはずよ。
ドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥン。
いい？
Okay, nice. 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 Looks like we just keep going forward. Shady woman. Oh, she didn't say anything. Dun dun dun. Oh man. Huh. Dun dun dun. There's so many people. Oh look, jewelry. New model.
これさえありゃちょっとは上位の魔法が使えそうなんだがな。
さすが都会ね。魔導機がこんなに出回ってる。いろんな形があるもんね。
Whoa.
魔導機って
目の前に並んでるでしょ。人が魔法を使うのに必要な道具よ。まあ田舎じゃあんまり見ないけどさ。けど魔法を使うのに道具が必要なんてあんたたちは不便ね。その点私なんか魔法も使えるし枕の流れだって見えちゃうし。まあどっちもちょっぴりだけど。
おう、珍しい。妖精にエルダ族。
Dun 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 dun.
どの辺のものじゃない。もしそうなら捕まらないよう気をつける。ここの金持ち、大塚が多い。失礼。私は店主だ。魔導機が気になるの。これなどいかがか。王爵を模した特別な記念品だ。
王爵って
知らないんだっけ。ああ、なんて説明したら。
Dun 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 dun
王
dun.
爵は代々の王が証として受け継いできた日
どう
本の職業だ。天変地異も起こせるようなとんでもない魔法が使えるらしい。王
Cool.
は世界最高の性能を持つ魔導機だな。王はそれをよく知り込み、国を守ってきたわけだ。
け
Noise.
ど後継ぎがいないまま王様が死んだ。
Oh
そう
no.
いうことだ。次期王の魔法の加護は途切れる。何しに来たのかは知らない。ここは近いうち一腹ある。
Dun 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 dun.
覚えておきます。
自分の身を守れるのは自分だけ。希望の話だ。
Oh.
なんか妙な天使だったわね。
Yup.
でも確かに気をつけなきゃ。っていうか油売ってられないわ。さあ軍の歩兵者まで急ぎましょう。
I love how this is like playing like an epic fantasy tale. Dun 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 dun. Small beginnings lead to amazing climactic endings. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Hey, your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Damn. Okay, I guess I'll just keep to myself. Oh, this is it. Nice, found it. Sweet! Puppy passed out on my bed. That must be the recruitment center. Sweet.
面接で何か聞かれても任務に触れない限りは素直に答えていいから作り話なんて怪しまれるだけようまく採用されるよう頑張って
Nice. Dun dun dun.
じゃあしっかりね
Dun dun.
ああ貴族出身食うに困らんはずのやつがなんでここにさては家が落ちぶれたか
ここでは強さを家柄で測るのか俺を軍に入れるのか入れないのかどっちだ
Oh.
若ずねいいだろう入隊は認めてやるだが軍務では長官命令は絶対だ死ぬことだって任務に含まれる
Oh, wow.
現実を叩き込んでやるせいぜいお国のために死んで役立て
貴重な味方を脅して統率か思ってたより能なしの集まりだなでも安心しろこの国は俺が変えてやる
Damn. Damn.
言わせておけばやめとけこんなことで医者の仕事を増やすな
Damn.
悪に感謝しとけ
I don't know why, but the people with the horns remind me of Vincent from that one Atlas game where he dreams and he has those horns and he has to climb the blocks. Age 18, an orphan too. The army can always use more of those. Yay! 18-year-old orphan! I want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored.
この国を変えたいからです
I'm not Checks my wallet. I got $20. That's enough for a cheeseburger meal right there, homie. I'm stronger than I look. I've got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky.
こう見えて力はあります
その細腕でかとてもそんな風には見えんぞ最後だ様字は書けるか書けるならこいつに名前を書くんだ
Oh man, I don't think it's gonna fit Rosewood. So the name of the protagonist is Elsa? Yeah, why not? Why not? Elsa. Know your letters, do you? We'll get some use of that. Alright, Elsa. Welcome to the guard. I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay shut. Damn.
受付の中で装備一式と新兵用の窓機を貸し与える腕の時計珍しがって壊すなよ言ってよしレギ
I came up with a full name from Elsa Rosewood. Sounds nice. Sounds fancy if you ask me. Damn. Sounds like a fantasy name. Oh, where do I go now? Join the check queue. Hee. I wait in line for my cheeseburger. I wait in line for my cheeseburger.
出るらしいぜ。あれ、見たこともない怪物だっけ。兵士が足りないのはそいつにやられるからとか。確か名前は人間。
よし、次。クレマール族か。違う。見かけない種族だ。まさかエルダ族ってやさ。こりゃ珍しい。
Damn, am I that rare of an oddity?
こっちが優先だ。こんなガキに貴重な窓口の無駄だろ。俺ならもっと手柄をあげられる。強いなら奪うのは当然か。なんだてめえ。戦う理由は誰にだってある。列に並べ。うるせえクレマール族だ。自分が全部正しいと思い込んでやる。力じゃ俺たちにかなわねえってのによ。種族は関係ない。これは教授の問題だ。謝れ。俺と、それから彼にも。
おい、そこの新兵ども。今日は禁止だ。
Meow. Say you, Zoro.
大丈夫か。正直助かった。やりたくてやったことだ。気にするな。じゃあな。怪しみするなよ。
Very kind of me considering that I'm an Elda.
お目元はごめんだぜ。ほら、窓を開く。受け取れ。
Cool. Cinder Igniter. Fireballs! Okay. The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Oh, the captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street. Oh, and take this too. Protect it with your life, motherfucker. Yes, sir. Oh man, protect it with your life, mofo. Royal Capital Vicinity Map. Map! Map. Wait, and they don't love you like I love you. Oh man! Map! Yes, I got a map. Ooh, it's beautiful.
今日から貴様ら記憶どもを預かる兵士長のクリンゲルで。
Uh-oh.
手の通り、陛下が崩御され、多くの兵が国葬を警備する。だが、貴様ら新兵風情には荷が重いというものだ。よって貴様らにはまず訓練を兼ねて北の国境近くの砦の警備に向かってもらう。あそこは歴戦の兵士も可愛がってもらえ。
よしよし、狙い通り。同志はこの国の国境の砦に潜入中よ。
今夜はせいぜい最後の安眠を味わっておけ。では解散。
Damn.
かなりの数が集められてる。よっぽど兵が不足してたのね。そういえば潜入してる同士とは初対面だろうけど、あんたの剣を見せれば大丈夫よ。それが死者の証になってるから、向こうの顔は知ってるし安心して。
Okay, cool.
明日のために早めに休みましょう。
Dun dun.
ねえ、起きてる？
まだ起きてるよ。
ごめん、声かけちゃって。なんか、
Oh, look, my feet.
いろいろ話には聞いてたけど、未だにこうも差別されるとはね。大丈夫だった？
Oh, hold up, guys. I gotta. Can I pause it? Okay, no, I can't, but I gotta reply to a text message. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to reply to a text message. Okay, it never gets used. I heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all the prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay? It's just how it is.
私はそこまで割り切れないけど、怪物騒ぎも
Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all.
昔エルダ
Oh, nice! Hold up.
してきた連中だもんね。
Sorry about that. Once again, replying to a text message. Yes! I got good news. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember? That was a long time ago. I heard that thing about it.
それはそうかもしれないけどさ。けど王子だけは誰でも分け隔てなく優しくしてくれた。その恩をしっかり返さなきゃ。そうだ、あんたがいつも読んでる本、王子にもらったものでしょ。見せてくれない？
別にいいけど。
気になってはいたんだよね。ありがとう。
Ooh. Oh.
確か幻想小説ってやつだっけ。実際には存在しない幻想の世界を描いた珍しい本よね。王子が好きそうな話だわ。何々？
It says in trouble was amazed by the world he saw.
その世界を見て面白いって書かれてるわ。その世界
In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
生まれでの差別など存在しなかった。一つだけ？私みたいな妖精もいないの？まあ、種族同士の揉め事は起きなそうだけど、彼らの魔法は
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Hey, bad doggy. Bad doggy.
闇のない安全な夜。
Let's reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. And in the laws of those emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Magic, no tribal conflict. It really does sound like a fantasy, but it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
夢物語って感じだけど、ちょっと羨ましいかも。って、あんた、もう寝てるの？私一人じゃめくるの大変なのに。それじゃ、今日はここまでね。おやすみ。
Dun dun dun. What a strange book. It's a book about our world, but our world is horribly flawed. Oh, I like just as much prejudice in our world as there is in this fantasy game. But these people are like of different races and stuff, like fantasy races. And it's true. In our world, we're quote unquote one tribe. We're all human. None of us are alien races or anything. We just got different colored skin, different cultural backgrounds. I mean, things are pretty peaceful, and things are very much better than they were, let's say, holy crap, 25, Over 2,000 plus 50, so 75 years ago? Wait. 2000, 1990, 1980, 1970, 1960. Maybe 85 or 75 years ago. So that's a lot of progress. Oh. Cinematics.
休んでなくていいの？大丈夫。今日は君と話しておきたいと思ってね。僕の夢はいつか王国がこの本に描かれた国みたいになることだ。理想世界を描いた小説だったね。
It's wearing a tunic like League,
種族が偉いとか、
but it's white.
汚れているとか、生まれて人生が全部決まってしまう。そんな世の中は終わりにしたい。この里のエルダ族だってそうさ。君らは何もしてないし、僕をかくまってくれた。なのに火まで放たれて、もう誰もあんな目に遭ってほしくない。誰かが変えないと。大丈夫か？無理できる体じゃ。現実が残酷なのは分かってる。でも最後まで諦めたくないんだ。僕は王子。王様になる者は英雄でなきゃいけない。英雄？辛い時こそ先頭に立って困難を打ち倒す人のことさ。父上から教わったんだ。この国にはかつてそんな英雄がたくさんいたって。だから諦めない。どんな生まれの人でも自分の未来は信じていられる。そんな理想の国をね。やれるかもしれないけど、きっとできるさ。いつもそうだった。苦しい時に君がいたからどんなことも乗り越えられた。叶えよう。君ならなれるよ、英雄に。
Oh no. And that's when I received this book, which is actually my henshin item. Oh, man, my henshin item! Damn, bro's got a tragic backstory. Burned down my village. He has a best friend who cursed and is in a coma. Sad face. Man, he got the Prince Marth look down, bro. But he ain't no prince. He's an orphan. He's an orphan. He's just a little tiny little orphan. Whoa. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the thumbstick to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press X. Nice.
新兵を乗せたバスが目的地 地へとたどり着く。
Dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
北部国境の砦、併合戦争の時代、隣国との国境の山あいに建てられた砦である。だが近年、怪物の増加によって王都の守りの重要度は増しており、送り込まれる兵士の数は再び増えつつある。新米の兵士たちは砦へと続く急勾配の坂の手前で馬車から降ろされることになる。
Nice. Cool, I have a soldier's uniform now. I'm awesome.
全身が石みたいだ。
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield's no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. Stand to, Curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master at arms. When I earned ranked in the trenches, forged in the blood of my... Spare us this dribble.
それよりお前が読んでた本だが、どんなとこが面白いんだ?
A world with no magic, a world with only one tribe. It's hard to explain.
魔法がないおかげで平和なのが面白い。
魔法なんてない方がいいって。確かになかなか面白そうだな。要は理想
So it's
郷を
describing
描
a
いて
better
るわ
world,
け
a
か。
utopia perhaps.
本はそ
Something
れ
to
なり
read
に
it
読ん
myself,
できたが、
but that's not like
そ
any
んな
book
の
I've
初め
read.
て見るな。死んだ国王も、あれで即位したての頃は、融和を掲げる理
He
想
made
論者
grand
だったら
claims
しいぞ。
about unifying the
だが
people.
途中で投げ出して、不可能だと証明しただけに終わった。ドバイ、あの凡人王には荷が重すぎたんだ。
Don't
貴様、新兵の分際で陛下の悪口か聞き流せねえな。士気が下がる。
ち、めんどくさい。
言いたいことがあんならはっきり。
Oh.
あ
受けて立ってもいいけど。
正面切って俺たちに喧嘩
Oh
だ
wow.
劣等士のくせに度胸のあるガキだ。
Don't
まあいい。今回はそいつに免じて許してやるが、あんま調子乗んなよ。文句つけたがりのクレマールさんよ。
damn. I'm awesome. Oh man, I'm awesome.
確かに、個人を悪く言った俺も良くない。思ったことがすぐ口に出るたちでな。だが、お前とは馬が合いそうだ。まだ名乗ってなかったな。
Whoa.
俺はストロールだ。
Stroll.
アリア
Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Halia.
お前の名は
という名だ。
いい響きだ。嫌いじゃない。
Du-
身
du-
分
du-
の違いは忘れていい。新兵同士、気兼ねなく行こ
という話があった
By the skin of my teeth. Now, where was I?
貴様の
Right. As for you, fresh meat. Hup. Fading soldier. Oh no. Guys, got my ass whooped. Save man. Oh. Sorry. Oh no. It's too powerful. It has stinky fart magic. It just cleared the whole field. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
待て、状況もわからないのにか。せめて逮捕
Oh,
か。
ah, dun 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 dun.
投函命令である。逆らうのか反逆罪に問われたいか。臆するな。貴様らも栄光ある王国軍兵士だ。手柄を立てろ。帯は約束してやる。やるしかねえ。稼ぎたくて兵士になったんだ。これで一気に金持ちだ。よし、行くぞ。
Let's go. Hoo-yah!
無視もできないか。仕方ない。行くぞ。
Let's go. Let's learn how to fight. We got armor on. We're awesome. Dun dun dun.
嫌な予感が
Huh, she's even wearing armor. Battle Fairy.
どんどん強くなってる。
おい、どうかしたのか。
My fairy senses something evil.
それ、まさか妖精か。捕まえたのか。自分の連れなんだ。
まあそういうこと。あと呼ぶなら名前で呼んで。
Gallica.
カリカって立派な名前があるんだから。
So you traveled together? You stayed well hidden for quite a while. Yeah, where was she hiding? Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. We got bigger problems right now, and I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful. Super careful! Agreed, I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. Once we're prepared. Elta, I assume you know how to use an igniter properly. I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to. Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be alright. I swear I won't let you die. Awesome! He's not gonna let me die. Stroll, comrade. New ally Stroll. A brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility has become your ally. Dun dun. Dun dun. Trying to calibrate this. We have calibrated. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? I know. Be careful, our contract should be inside and we just have to find him. Dun 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 dun. Huff Huff, you're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally. Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Dun 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 dun. Holy crabbity-olios! They're all dead. Holy crap, they're all dead. Holy schnibblerbit. Whoa. That's a human? Human? Oh man. Nope, none of them. Damn, we're too late. There might be others. Let's keep searching. Holy crap! Smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. He's got powerful legs. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them. Damn! What the hell? Humans are monsters in this game? That's awesome. Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you've still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this. Nice. Let us prevail. Oh, it's a chicken man with buff legs. Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together. Understand the two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press triangle to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. If you can press triangle anytime, but if you use square attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with square to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them. Nice! When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press square to attack with your equipped weapon or triangle to use skills, which consume MP. Oh. By performing an action will expend one turn icon, seen on the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Nice. I'm gonna save my freaking magic. Nice, we did it! Dun 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 dun. Almost level 2. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward until we can while we still can. Hold on. There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off its guard if we strike now. If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using square, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun. Skadoosh! Nice! Fire magic does strong. No spoils. Oh yeah, baby! Level 2! What is this? There we go. Dun 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 dun. Nice. Skadoosh. Nice. Do. Oh, dang it, Harley went up. We found someone that's breathing. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. Damn, the monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course this is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell. Dun 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 dun. You're so young, a fresh recruit, get away from here now. The thing is up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them. Leave them be. You're too late, that monster. We can't just run away. Stay away from that thing. Dun 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 dun. Ah, damn, Elda. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attack. Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die. Wait. You two. You're searching for someone. That's right. I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Dun 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 dun. Well, to tell you the truth. Dun 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 dun. That cry, is that the human from earlier? It sounded like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting in there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any Survivor 6 presidents to the top of the tower. Dun, 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 dun. Hold up. Was this a dead end? Yep. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Skadoosh. Dun 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 dun. Unscathed triumph. But don't. Broken igniter. Omotena. Oh, it resisted it. Nice. Shoot, shoot. Nice. Come back over here. Let's try to sneak attack it. Nice. Skadoosh. This one's actually weak against fire. Nice. Confirm. Oh, nice. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Skadoosh, skadoosh. Bonus. Yes, level 3, baby. Dun dun dun. Nice. Noise. Did you? Dun dun. Shun noise. Dun, 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 dun. Unscathed triumph. Bonus points. There we go. These guys are weak against physical attacks. Nice. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Oh, cinematics. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do you do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time? Dun dun dun. And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. There's no turning back. I see. Well then, lend me your strength. Awesome. Dun 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 dun. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go. Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go. Dun 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 dun. Dang, you killed all of them. What the heck? Damn, such tremendous power. It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing. So we can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Synonym Peril! Okay. Oh, that hardly did anything. Oh damn. Dun 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 dun. Holy crabbity oleos. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
俺は貴族だ。貴族が民より後に死ぬのは恥なんだよ。じゃあな。ちゃんと生き残れよ。
Oh no! Dun 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 cinematics.
汝定めを課せられしこの憂いを抱える旅人にあなたはやがて 王となる定めの子を今は分からず、いずれ全てが回り出す。道は2つに1つ。その試練へと赴くが、ここで倒れ伏すか、さあ選ぶのです。いいでしょう。恐れと向き合う魂が英雄が目覚めた。己自身に命じなさい。内なる英雄の姿に変われ。
Nice.
己の心に。
He's gonna henshin. Oh. Oh. Ooh, that's cool.
今の一体何が。とにかくあいつを何とかしないと。
I henshined. Whoa. Dun na 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 na.
大丈夫？このままだとまずいよ。
Oh.
あいつの攻撃何とかできないの？
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half. Oh. Nice. Whoa. Nice. What the what? Oh. Oh. Skadoosh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. Fairy power. Shon douche. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Jijong. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Was that an owl head or what? Whoa, Gorlio's apple. Level up! Nice. Dun 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 dun. True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked the path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero, the power that lies dormant in all of us, the power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou would change the world by thy own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shall reveal thy soul's mission. And you, what was that power you used? Skadoosh. Stroll, we gotta go save him. Yo, Stroll. I'll be damned, someone actually survived. Holy shit. Dun trophy. Dun. We found him. Your shoulder. We need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beast. Let's not hang on, Bond. Damn. We just beat our first boss. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here. You're sick for sore eyes, Garius. Just wish we were under better circumstances. We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in this part. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that? It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it? I might. For now, the mission comes first. Right. I better just get straight to the message. Garius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king and kill Louis Guyburn. Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Louis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he? Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. Message! I brought a treasure from the village. They call it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself. Bum dum. Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in a slumber in the hidden village. His highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him. Louis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king. Suppose we would better start at the beginning. About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army, but it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Louis Guyburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had, until he attacked the prince. That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast the fatal curse. It was Louis Guyburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands, and if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed. But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot of more Louis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that? Louis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believe the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the royal army was at its best when he was in charge, and in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprisings so quickly. Damn the man, but he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need. He seems the savior they need. Blech. If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy. Dun, dun, dun. That's a hell of a mission, and I want in. Oh, sweet, he's alive! So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan, you're a fool to give yourself away. If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run, not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right. Look, Graius, he saved our lives back there, and it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him, especially if he's volunteering. Dun dun dun. Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risked your life to save him. Why? I will live, fight, and die noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart. Blah, I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this and I will slay you where you stand. You'll let him help us? Right then, my life and sword are yours. Ally! As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hand. And you'll raise them. Save the prince from the curse's death. Rank. Louis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead and save us going the long way around. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. Nice. Garius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally. Oh, we got a solid snake in fantasy form. Sweet. Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then. This game's pretty fucking awesome. I can see why it won some awards. Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This is your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human. I love how the monsters are human. What the hell is that? It's like no beast I've ever seen. No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. There's no simple beast. There are no simple beasts. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That is why I was first sent undercover here, investigating. And you did. Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you have any other questions, now's the time. Now's the time. Tell me more about the mission. I want to hear about the mission. With numbers like this, a head-on assault will be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations is our best bet. Kingslayer or no, Louis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides. Damn. And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him? We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand. A fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Skadoosh, saving. Oh, I didn't have to use that. I was probably gonna heal when I probably rested. Shoot-oom, shoot-oom. What was the power in you, I wonder? Garius seems to know something about it. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off. Haha, let's get some rest. I want to talk some more. Sure, if you want, but let's take a break eventually, okay? Never in my life have I witnessed anything like that power you use. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies. I'm just thinking out loud. Today has been a tiring day for both of us, so let's just get some rest. Okay, should we do... You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. Ah, you want to ask about that power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before infiltrating the army, who were you? Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness, the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there. Truly, that's incredible. Nice. Cinematics.
眠れないまああんなことがあったしねでもできるだけ体は休めといてね
分かったそうしとくよ
実はねさっき人間に襲われた時変な声が聞こえたんだあんたを導くことが私の役目だって何だったんだろう私さあんま導けてないよね伝令任務だけって言っておいてこんな危険な目に遭わせるつもりはなかったの責任感じてる
I don't mind a little danger. It's not your fault.
ガリカのせいじゃないから
それはそうかもしれないけど私
Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You got something special, Elsa. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh hey, you know that what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like that world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night. Dun dun dun. Whoa. Cinematics. Kitty.
待っていたよどうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ
おお
やはり君は興味深い
トントントントントントントントントンFascinating. In the moments your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. Oh. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. With a kitty. I call it academia. Alas, it is as much as a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls until you appeared, and now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance? There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend, what I have come to call archetypes. A spirit of heroic virtue, a transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero, one who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship? Level up my persona. The bargain is struck then. I hear a voice from somewhere. The scholar in search of utopia. More within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken. Friendship, ship. Seeker archetype. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. Nice. I can sense a heroic embodiment of the Seeker from More. More is the first of your followers, people that can support your quest and as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Friendship, ship. We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joint path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. I'm gonna be inspiration for you, dude. I'm gonna be your muse. Shimanya, I'm hungry. My stomach keeps making growly noises. Oh no! My best friend. Don't die on me. Don't die on me, damn you. Damn you! He's my best friend. Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. And if we're to get back into the capital, we have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side. What will they... That way they'll never see us coming. Elta, you'll be on the vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better. Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it. Not much, just what I picked up from my missions in the earlier days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. I'm Kamen Rider Kabuto! Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clear on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. He who walks heaven's path. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself. Huh, it really is something special then. Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
覚悟の上だ。
見張っているからな。
だだだだだだ。
分かってる。信用しろ。
では迷わないよう正しい道筋を確認するぞ。
Oh, dun 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 dun. Mission is started. They're called the Nord Mines. Apparently, going through them would put us near the capital.
それなら
This road should take us to the Grand Trad. Dun 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 dun.
よし。
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
ここだな。
いいか。
I want you to know the way well, lad, but never pass on an opportunity to reassess it.
ここだな。
The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
油断する。
We'll be going through the Nord Mines. Are you ready? Yep.
よし。
We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun
ノルド
dun.
廃鉱山。王都の北西に
The Nord Mines, located northwest of the Grand Trad. It is a resource rich with magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the sanctioned church sudden proclamation of closures stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road, leading to the derelict mine. The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path. Grr. Huh? What's the matter?
どうした？
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched. By evil. Huh, this deep in the wilderness though. Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
油断する。
Looking for an opening to escape. Don't forget I have my eye on you. Bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Hey, look up in the air. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. Birds of prey. So what now? Like we needed another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out. No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess, you could move much faster if we died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith. Dun, 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 dun. Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind. Dun, 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 shoom. Okay, go ahead and do that. And we can't save, but we're gonna go ahead and take a short break. I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea because it's cold. And I'll be right back to play some more Metaphor ReFantazio, which I'm really enjoying so far. I wonder how long it is. We'll find out, huh? Shoo, 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 shoo. I made myself a cup of tea. Hold up, I'm gonna drink some. Oh man, I love that orange spiced tea. It's so bueno. It's so bueno. Especially since it's cold today. Hot cup of tea just warms you straight up. Okay, wait right there, cup of tea. Let's play some video games. I'm ready to wreck with my Super Saiyan powers now. Oh, fear me, monsters. Get wrecked. Get wrecked! With my combos. Glue moss. Cool, fancy. Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Doggies. Burritos wild. Huh. Hundos, the beast hunts in pack. They should come at us together. Be overwhelmed. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Really? You still don't get it. So be it. It seems you need an impromptu lesson on the basics of combat. Pay attention, as this subject affords few mistakes. Dun dun dun. First, take a good look at your foe. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them? Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, go up and just beat the shit out of them. Nice. Press L2 to activate face sight and identify an enemy's strength via their color. Lower level enemies will glow blue, enemies of the same level will glow yellow, higher level enemies will glow red, unknown enemies will appear white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. Press L1 when a cursor is over an enemy. You will lock onto that enemy. That enemy will always be in view. You can easily close the distance by attacking. Understood. Now try it for yourself, lad. Oh wow, this is fun. That's funny. Earthbound style. They're just gonna kneel before me because I'm so mighty. Oh, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind. Dun 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 dun. Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm, and you'll be fine. Press triangle to initiate a squad battle against an enemy on the field. If you use triangle to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after depleting its break gauge with H or square attacks, the battle starts with a great advantage in your favor. However, if you're attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced into a battle where the enemy is at an advantage. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with square attacks to stun them first, or jump directly into a strategic squad battle using triangle. Face sight will help you determine your battle approach, while staying out of enemy reach. Use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon. There's no replacement for it for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself. Nice. Nice. If you're unhappy with how the battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by pressing in the left thumbstick. Press R2. Pressing R2 will assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has weakness and to a skill you have. Oh, nice. Noise. Skadoosh.
片付いたか。これで安全になった。
すごい敵がいるみたい。やっぱ
押し切った。
Nice.
加減はしない。突きやれろ。
Nice. Oh man, that's some good tea. Nice, close to level 5.
敵はまだ残ってるわ。気を抜かないで。
お前すごいな。
Nice. Dude. Noise. Noise, noise, noise. Level 5. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Young peddler, haven't seen you a lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? What are you talking about? You seem dodgy yourself. You really think I look like a bandit? Aw, hell. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. Dun, 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 dun. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Well, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are really bloodthirsty days, so I assumed a human appeared. So, for instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies. Didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Dun 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 dun. There we go. There we go. In my trade, I hear a lot of gossip. Plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. And when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. Chills me even to speak of it. I heard the monsters have been running amok lately at the nearby border fort. Hope nothing bad has happened. Oh, have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods. Lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though. I'll stay put until the beasts settle down some. You find something worth selling, well, you know where to find me. What do I have to sell?
Yes.
Old coin.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Yes.
Nice. Got money. Nice. Skadoosh. Dun 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 dun. I'm definitely gonna make myself another cup of tea. That was so good. That's magic right there. That's some hot damn magic. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Nice. But don't take that, crow. He's like, oh, I'm a big ass crow. Or corvos. Nice. Shing. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Swing. Dun 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 dun. Skadoosh. Hold, the air here has suddenly grown tense. Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are at the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me. Show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? The bastards lived long enough. Kill him quick! It appears we must do this. I never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. What is that? Never seen anything like it. That's not an igniter. Dun 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 dun. Press circle to guard, which consumes one turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents the enemy from gaining turns too. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive, depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee damage, but take less damage from enemies. During the battle, you can change your formation by using it up and down to move party members between rows. There we go. Nice. Skadoosh. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Lots of XP. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Are they the soldiers from the fort? They survived. No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say that I'm the least of your worries at this point. In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. I, the Crown Theocracy, ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. There we go. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it's best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we still can. So it wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed the whole time. But like Gary said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. Wait. There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the Crown Theocracy coming down on this place, right? Oh, sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go. If our pursuers catch up to us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble. That I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. It's dead quiet. It's dead quiet. Are you sure are still people working here? The disquieting stillness you feel, those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely... Halt! Deserters! You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use, the entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately, you've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence. This is a misunderstanding, we're not deserters, we were forced to retreat. We had no choice, a human... Oh yes, we were well aware of your predicament, that's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we step into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We have to fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now. Nice. Whoa. Dun 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 dun. Over there, someone's collapsed. Ugh. Hey, are you all right? I told you I didn't see no deserters. Please don't kill me. The life is gone from his eyes. Why? To send a message. Boy, either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price. But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Come on, let's move. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Dun 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 dun. I missed an area back here where I could have done that. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Isn't that? Just as I thought, it all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. Dun 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 dun. I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself. After all, it couldn't have been anyone else. Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins? Past year, you never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there. Naturally, you heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook, though I wasn't expecting the damn thing to be rampaging already. Damn! You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why? Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public. So someone wants the King's Guard's disgrace, and when the people need him most, a savior arises as their shield. Is that your game? Savior. Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Louis' men? A pitiful flock needs its shepherds. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid. That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior? Huh, they aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead for to be spared, but I know better than to confront a human. A village? You refuse? Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Halia. Oh yes, that might have been the name. Dun 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 dun. Then you made a fatal mistake, King Klinger. You left one survivor. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
どこまでも腐ってやがる。貴様のようなクズ、命に変えても許さん。
何時遺恨に当たる。
Dun 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 dun.
憂いを抱える旅人。
Oh.
あなたのまた道を選ぶ。
Oh, he's getting superpowers too.
王道を照らす輝ける星よ。目覚めなさい。
Whoa, he's gonna henshin. can't fail the Lord Lewis. Without him, I've got nothing left. Dun dun dun.
しくじるわけにはいかんのだ。貴様らに現実を叩き込んでやる。
Dun dun dun.
実だと。力ある者
Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by the scorn.
死んでいく。そんなものが現実なら、俺が全部壊してやる。うわ
ー。おー。
我が名はレオンストロール・ダ・ハリエイタス。民も領地も家族すらも今はない。残ったものはただ一つ。この身に流れる貴族の血。貴様ら
ドンドンドンドンドンドン。
尊き者の使命だけだ。
ブチュボーン。Oh, that's badass. Nice. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Better show him how to use it. I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'm not about to cave to an empty threat like that. This guy is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me. Uh-oh. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh, deals weak physical slash damage to one enemy. Oh. Nice. Uh-oh. Nice. Nice. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Nice. Ooh. Dun 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 dun. Nice. Dun dun dun. Nice. Nice. Noise. Dun 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 dun. Oh, impossible. Huh? That dude just ran away. Whoa. Dun 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 dun. Raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Helio was his name. I'm the son of its lord. Dun dun dun. And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Louis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it.
絶対に許せない。
Noise.
俺にも理由ができた。
I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone. So once more,
改めてお願いする。俺を
please let me join your cause. Oh.
グライアス
What did you say, Garius?
こっからは
I see. Keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place. So you have no objections. What you say, Elta? What say you, Elta? You're already one of us. We're brothers in arms.
よろしく兄弟。
兄弟。
Ah, yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor.
いつも俺を頼ってくれていい。
Dun-dun-dun.
改めてよろしくな。
Now, onward.
誇り高き
The proud noble Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior.
彼こそ戦士の美徳を心に宿す者。彼との絆を育てる
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken. Noise. Friendship, 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 friendship.
お前と
Warrior archetype. The party can now study the warrior. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
もしかして
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic?
あるのかな考えてみると
Now that I think about it, once you awaken, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
これって一体
We're gonna change, we're gonna save the world. Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun!
驚いたな。
Surprising indeed. Somehow you found yourself here once more.
妖精か。
And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
まだ生きているのか。
Hey, you going to talk to me or just at me? We meet again, Elta, though admittedly sooner than I'd. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, the same power now stirs in your companion, another of the mighty archetypes.
あれもアーキタイプの一つのようだ。アーキタイプを
Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic? More or less.
まあ大体は。
例えば
Consider this. As an Elda, you are an outcast of society, yes. Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy, but not escape.
定めだな。誰しも定め
All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens, but in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you. Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me. Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you? Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked to the depths of our hearts. Right, Elta? Right.
そうだな。
We trust each other. I've got his back, and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it. The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Another archetype. Nature thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within may awaken. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Friendship, friendship, friendship. You can now study the mage. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica. Hey, wasn't that
興味深い。
fascinating?
今ので分かった。
Do you understand what just happened, Elta? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength.
そして自分や
And further, you and your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
使い分けることさえもできる。例えばそう。
As an example, your other companions, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype.
鍛錬した経験があるようだ。
By his own account, nothing came of it, yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
君が望むなら正しく目覚めさせることができる。
Oh. What, you mean Garius could use this power too?
探求者の
The nature of the seeker, no, perhaps. It is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. Noise!
さあ、早速試してみようじゃないか。
Dun 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 dun.
これはね、
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You'll use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
では
Firstly, let's consider the one-eyed warrior who bears no archetype. Open Garius' lineage chart, please.
これだ。
This is the chart that shows the power and the connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its power. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is if you need to gather mag from your battles and other sources, keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetype consumes mag, minuscule shards of magla shards, crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
つまり
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here, you may archive that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets. Now I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Oh. Ooh, make him a mage. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
これはね、
An expert in magical attacks of 3 specialties, fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to exploit enemy weaknesses. Note, however, that a mage's defenses are partly at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are best kept out of foes' attentions, or the battle will turn dire. They also tend to go through their MP fast, and a mage without MP, well, they're practically dead weight. You'll have to use your magic strategically to succeed.
いいか。
500 mag is required to channel the mage. This is the archetype you've chosen? Yes. Yes, he's earned my trust.
もちろん。
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Garius. Feel his resolve, and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength, thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world. I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage. What is this? It is truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu. Noise.
興味深い。
That man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and the noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Oh. Oh. Dun dun dun. Oh, dun 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 dun. Nice, he's level 7 now. Level 5, 6, 5, 7. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures, or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king, from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. Ah yes, I've been meaning to tell you. I was rearranging things the other day and found something that may be useful to you on your journey. Dun dun dun. I put everything in that box atop the chair. By all means, take it. Looks like there's something especially valuable inside. Nice. 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 Oh. Oh. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll? This drawing... Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, that is the one part I am able to parse. It says Artie, likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name? Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. It makes me wonder what it says. Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Dun. That's right. Who's a good kitty? Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh? Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give you something. Obtain Hero's Incense! Oh, looks like he's taking a shine to you. It's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Okay. What would you like to know more about? You want to know more about cats? About that cat in particular. I'm afraid he's a mystery to me, too, dear as he is. When I awoke in this place, he was already here. But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely indeed. I feel as if I've known him all my life, for whatever reason. Huh. Oh. Oh. It spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big if so. This is a celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic, times being what they are. This association means both fields have been surpassed. Ah! My old friend, you are truly remarkable, so first believe. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power, greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. Okay, Dio.
今後は君が自ら
When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own accord.
例
Own
の僕
violation.
の本を開いて
Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place in you, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us.
僕はいつだって
As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
また会おう
Where are we?
どうしたんだ二人とも
You two alright? Looked as you were in some kind of trance. A trance? Wait, we've been here this whole time?
私たちってずっとここにいた？
It was strange, as if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic. Wait, so that wasn't a dream. Garius, that's probably Elta's powers.
それ多分彼の影響よ。魔法って
You studied back in the sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
目覚めさせたっていうか。
You told the two about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned. Awakened it, but that's who are you people? The truth, if you would. Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do, but the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now. Don't. I think you might be right. The way it feels is, this is magic, eh? But I'd give it all, but given up on it, but fate had other plans, it seems. Magic. Enough, we must move on. There is far to go still. Yes, adventure. It calls our name. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic. Same here. You clearly got a sense for this. I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies. You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also use the right thumbstick to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactic settings. To change auto battle tactics during battle, press L1 to access order view. Outside of battle, find them under tactics in the party section of the main menu. Excuse me. We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we best not waste it. Don't. Look over there. What's the matter? Moore's right there. Moore, is that a person? I see no one there. So no one else really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi, are you all right? A peddler! I saw a dead miner and ensured that there's been some accident, but looking at it now, that wasn't the case at all. It was the military. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they're after the miners. Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit were sealed off by the soldiers. Soldiers? I don't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fella who looked like some kind of general. You mean Kingler? But we left him splayed out over there. Wait, he's gone. Damn, we must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. Leave him be. He has no one else left. I wager he was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Louis as anything but a disgrace. You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like we can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. The protagonist in Gallica can see more in dungeons or towns. Interact with him to take a moment, read your novel, and transport to Academia. Use the touchpad to see what level other players were at and what party formations they used when they cleared the dungeon you are challenging. When selecting information to review, you can also change your party's formation to reflect another player's. Whoa, everyone was close to level 10. Someone really went, oh, never mind, they were on hard mode, easy, normal. So, level 8 or 9, close to 10 for normal. Hard mode people really kind of want it. Wow, there's someone that did it on hard with the lower levels. Oh, but their ranks are pretty high. Whoa, how did they get the ranks so high up? How did they get their rank so high up? Hero passive. Make support attacks for your comrades happen more easily in the overworld combat. Okay. Dun 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 dun. 6, 7, 5. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh wait, can I save? I can save. Okay, and and with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Boom. We'll continue playing this tomorrow morning. Okay, well that's it for my stream, Jabroni Nation. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning after my jog to play some more Metaphor ReFantazio, which is actually better than. I was just like, oh, it's just like Persona, and I'm like, it is like Persona, but it's good. I like it. It's a little bit different, but I like it. It's awesome. So I'll see you guys later. Until then, peace out. Stay awesome. Stay hydrated. Stay safe. Stay golden. Stay fresh. And remember, your little anime bro from the interwebs is always here in his clubhouse having a grand old time. Peace out, Jabroni Nation.